Hey everybody, it's Jeff from VW Bricks here for a late edition of the Bricking News for this week. I was busy doing family stuff this week, so I didn't get a chance to do the news yesterday or Friday. So I just got home a little while ago and I'm doing it now. So welcome if you're watching this later. Sorry for the delay. Let's get into the news. Just gonna cue it up here. Boom, boom. That's the wrong button. Production control. What can I say? All right, first up, got LEGO Ideas news. The first up was the Tintin space rocket from June 3rd, achieved 10,000 votes. It's based on, our space rocket is built by TCal 86, based on the Tintin comic book series from, well, predominantly in Europe. I've seen them here occasionally, but they're mostly a European comic. 1,665 pieces, and it features a rocket and launch tower that was in the comic book series. I looked at Tintin comics when I was young, but they were in Dutch, so I wasn't really able to read them. But yeah, all right. And next up. We had another LEGO Ideas is the Iron Giants in the Forest, 10,000 supporters as well. This is by Hakaruku24. The build is based on an earlier scene from the Iron Giant movie where Hogarth finds the robot alongside with the S symbol and the red car. There's a close-up of the Iron Giant with the S symbol on his chest and holding the red car. Could be an interesting ideas project. Okay, next up we have an idea, Tetris Solid model that was built by Vicarve 300, and this is basically it brings the game to the physical world using Lego bricks for the various shapes. From what I could gather, it's got some slots in here, and each of the bricks has some pins in the back, like microphones or something, or ball joints. That kind of just slide into the slots so you can drop them in. Kind of an interesting idea as well. It looks like it closes up into a box for easy transportation. So kind of interesting. Okay. Next up, we have the LEGO Ideas working image projector, the Magic Lantern. It's based on an original camera, or the idea of the original camera. It's by Norders. The 513-piece build features a functional projector that uses the flashlight from your phone to show images that are bounced off a mirror. There's a breakdown of how it works here. It is technically, well, it is working, as you can see. There's a picture of it, actual projected images. They're not really that clear, but you know, it's Lego off of a plastic mirror, so not too bad. Or images off of a plastic mirror, I mean. All right, next up we have that's it for the Bricklink the LEGO Ideas information. Let's try that again. Bricklink Designer Program Series 5 is now in the crowd support phase. Series 2 is currently in the funding phase. We'll talk about that in a minute, but this is now Series 5, so we're 3 series ahead. Currently getting crowd support from now until June 14th, which is in 5 days from now. You can vote for your favorite submission. There's 307 different designs. And like before, you're voting using the emojis of whether you would like the projects or not. The review stage will run right after, the review stage will run right after, and the final 5 designs will be announced on August 19th. So hop on to bricklink.com, or you can go via this link here in the BrickFan website to get to it. Like I said, 307 of them. We're not going to go through them all, but it's kind of an interesting idea. Speaking of Bricklink Designer Program, we have the Series 2 pre-orders have gone live. This was on June 6th, so 3 days ago. No surprise, a few of them have already sold out. Last I checked, there was 2 that had already sold out. But there's 5 sets that are now live for pre-order. The sets need a minimum of 3,000 people willing to buy each of them in order to be produced, and they have a maximum of 30,000 sets made. The pre-orders will run from now until June 30th or sold out and will ship by the end of the year or early next year. So let's actually just go into the Bricklink Designer Program page here. So we can see we still have the Logging Railroad is still available, $269.99 Canadian. The Ocean House also still available at $259.99 Canadian. The Mushroom House has sold out, $119 Canadian. It sold out on the first day, as well as the train station at $349.99, the Brickcross train station. But you can still also buy the Ominous Island at $309.99. So again, if you're interested in either of these three sets that are still available, hop on to bricklink.com, go to the Series 2 Designer Program, and you can choose one of the sets to buy. All right, next up. Interesting news in the real world. LAPD, Los Angeles Police Department, has recovered over 3,000 stolen Lego sets and arrested 2 people. You can see a picture there of the Lego sets that were recovered. The LA Police Department's Harbor Division conducted a raid in connection of the retail thefts involving Lego sets. 2 people have been arrested, and over 2,800 Lego sets have been recovered, from $20 sets to $1,000 sets, in a house in Long Beach where they were valued at over $100,000. The Lego sets have been a popular target amongst thieves, as this is the second larger bust within a few months. Back in April, there was an incident involving over $300,000 worth of Lego stolen. So you can see pictures of the house full of Lego, and there is a video here to watch too if you're interested in that. Again, on the Brick Fan. All right, next up we have something from Brickset. I found this today, which is kind of interesting. A person out of Australia has created a mat to build on. I recently discovered that gaming mats that you would use to play role-playing games don't let Lego roll, or don't have the ability to. They give enough friction that Lego doesn't roll around as much. And someone has taken that idea to heart, and they've built a mat here that also deals with that. I'll just zoom in here. It's also pretty interesting because it has a lot of useful bits and pieces on it, useful information, different angles of Technic bricks, different curves. There is another mat. I'm trying to find mine. I have a mat as well, which I don't know where it is right now. It's not on my desk. But there's another style mat that was being sold at Brickworld a couple of years ago as well, and that was kind of an interesting idea and design. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, let's get the actual information now. So this is from Nathan over at Rebrickable. Showed me a building mat that he developed when I visited him in Australia earlier this year. This is the author obviously talking. Not only does Rebrick-A-Mat provide a perfect surface for building on, it also has a wealth of useful information printed on it. Furthermore, for a limited time, Brickset readers can buy it at a reduced price. It's 90 centimeters by 40 centimeters, 35 inches by 16 inches, made from a thick, slightly squishable material that's woven along the edges, so it appears to be very robust. And there are various markings and measurements along the outer edges, printed at 1:1 scale, making it suitable to determine the dimensions of structures and those type of things. And obviously covered with a bunch of information. Just zoom in here, give you a better look. So yeah, hey, we want Technic beams that are this long. Just saying. Anyway, so yeah, kind of interesting idea. So if you're interested in that, please go check it out at, this is our articles from Brickset. Also has all the colors up top. Okay. All right. In the gaming world, Lego Horizon Adventure was rumored a couple of weeks ago. It has now been officially announced. June 7th is when this was announced, so a couple of days ago. This was announced at the Summer Game Fest. Sony and Lego have officially announced their take on Lego Horizon Zero Dawn with the Lego Horizon Adventures. The game will be available later this year for PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, and PC. There's a video here you can watch on Brickset as well if you're interested. I'm keeping that tab open. I'm going to check it out later. Also, kind of in the weird news, well, not weird news, but interesting news. There's a Lego movie coming out called Piece by Piece. The trailer was announced a couple of days ago. It's going to be in theaters on October 11th, and the film focuses around Pharrell Williams, who's a singer, songwriter. And it's an animated Lego biopic called Piece by Piece. The movie star Pharrell Williams stars Pharrell Williams along with other stars including Justin Timberlake, Gwen Stefani, Kendrick Lamar, Timberland, Busta Rhymes, and Snoop Dogg. And yes, they are all in Lego form, so it's kind of interesting. So there's a little breakdown there. Go check out the trailer. It's kind of interesting. I don't know if this would mean we get some sets at some point or something. That would be interesting to get some of these characters maybe in sets. But I don't know. Who knows? We'll see what happens with that. I'm going to watch it. I'd go watch the movie, probably. I'm not sure about theater or at home, but, when it comes out, I will consider going to it. Lego announced this week as well that they're building a new distribution center in Belgium. The distribution center will help their supply and distribution network for market growth. The new location will help service the company's omnichannel customers in Belgium, the Netherlands, Luxembourg, Great Britain, Ireland, and Northern France, as well as the Lego brand retail stores. So, big warehouse full of Lego sets. Sounds like a fun place to be. All right. Next up, we have Lego Make and Take type events happening in some of the brand stores in June. These are a Lego photo frame to take it home with you, and also a progress flag for the LGBT community as it is Pride Month. The photo frame is a Saturday, June 9th build from 12 to 2, and the progress flag is Friday, June 14th from 5 to 7. So actually, sorry, the photo frame was actually today. So unfortunately, we missed that one. But Lego brand stores here in North America will have some building events in the next few weeks. First one's actually today, for a photo frame from 12 to 2, as I said. The other building is a Lego Progress flag to celebrate Pride Month. It'll be happening on November 14th. Yes, I realize I've already said this, from 5 to 7. Both events are free and will be on a first come, first served basis. So, sorry I got this to you a little late. I just read this today myself. All right, two more things, two set announcements. June 5th, there was this article dropped about some future Lego City sets featuring new interactive brick features, or new interactive bricks. Still not 100% sure what this is, but it's actually showing us some new city sets as well, so it's kind of an interesting... Oh, sorry. It's kind of an interesting idea or an interesting thing anyhow, because we have new Lego sets, and these are in the jungle, or this one's at least in the jungle theme. I have noticed in some of these sets there are these little glowing rock bricks. They're glowing in the picture. I don't think they're actually glowing, but you can see there's a character holding it here, and there's one on the rock here. There's a little brick, some kind of electronic brick in the nose of the helicopter as well. Helicopter, Mr. Sincere. Didn't realize there was a helicopter in there. I didn't make fun of you last week when we were talking about this. But anyways, Brickset has discovered some new Lego City sets, which will be feature a new interactive brick to enhance play within the sets. These Lego sets include the Jungle Explorer Base Camp, the Lost Crocodile Temple, and the Survivor Island Seaplane, which those are shown below as well. These sets feature an interactive brick along with tile tags and interactive minifigures, which will deliver sensory-rich and responsive play experience. In quotes. It looks to have a smart brick. It looks like the smart brick is currently being beta tested over in the UK and should hopefully spread to other markets later on. North America doesn't even have any of these sets listed yet, so we'll probably have to wait for a few more months to see what they're all about. This might be an August or later release for us. But as you can see, there's a minifigure here who looks like a talking emoji or emoticon here. Actually, all three do. This doesn't really give us any example of what this new experience is, unless it's something along the lines of a little voice box that senses the character, possibly something like that. Again, there's not really any information here. And actually, I just realized I'm going to pull up the Brickset article because that actually shows the other sets. So update. There's more information about the interactive brick here and a range includes 2 other sets that are designed to work with it. Lost Crocodile Temple and Survivor Island. Just going to open that tab for a second, see what that is. Oh, that's on lego.com. So let's go over there now. It's like we're getting a 404 not found. It looks like it has been pulled down. And so the other images aren't up here as well, are they? Oh, yeah. So here's the Lost Crocodile Temple. Again, there's some shiny bricks in here. I don't see the special brick in this set to interact with it. It's probably in there somewhere, but I don't know where. And the other one is the Survivor Island seaplane. It has some kind of weird tile back here. There's one of those glowy bricks over here. Is it getting bigger? Oh, it does. It comes with a shark and a crab. So yeah, not 100% sure what's going on with this, how it's going to work, but it'll be interesting to see. And last but not least, we have another set announcement this week, which was the Lego Icons Lamborghini Countach, which I will probably be buying. This is set 10337. Hey, Exoplate, how's it going? Lego sets 10337. Again, a large scale Lego Icons car. It will be available July 1st. Has 1,506 pieces in retail for $179.99 US. I think it's about $220 Canadian. Let's see if there's a link here. There's no link, but anyways, it's a nice looking version of the Ferrari, of the Lamborghini Countach. Sorry. We currently have a smaller scale Speed Champions version of this set. I did read an article on New Elementary that talked about a new fender piece, a smaller fender piece as well. And also there's a couple of new pieces in the back end that are being used as well. So that'll be kind of interesting. Or actually one new piece around the taillights, but it comes in white as well as dark red. And then the rim for the vehicle is new as well. So this is live because I said hi to you. I didn't get a chance to do the news the past few days, so I figured I'd cover it off quickly. Colleen, this is a Ferrari. The internet will bring it. Yeah, I know. Sorry about that. It's been a long weekend, and I'm just trying to speed through this a bit so that we have some news content. But yeah, I'm definitely getting this one. 10337. Let's just see if I can pull that up on Shop at Home's website, which there was a link over here somewhere for Shop at Home, wasn't there? Let's just do it the old way. Shop.lego.com to just get Canadian pricing for anybody who's interested. Control V. Survey says, yeah, $239.99. I was off ever so slightly. But let's just see if they have better pictures of that back end for the new part. Yeah, right here. Let's just see if I can zoom in on this. I wish we could zoom in better on Lego's pictures, but unfortunately that is the biggest we can get. There's a new 1x4 by 1 brick slope here that I don't even know what that angle is. I guess it's 2 cheese slopes, 2 cheese graters back to back, but a nice straight line. But anyways, I'm looking forward to this. Yeah, the door build's pretty cool on this as well. They've pivoted it up like a working Lamborghini, which is awesome. So yeah, I'm looking forward to adding this to the collection. And that pretty much wraps up the news. Not a huge amount this week, but enough to make it newsworthy, I guess. Thank you again for coming and watching. Hello to Axel, and a couple other people are watching as well. So hello. I'm going to sign off now, but hopefully we will see you guys on Wednesday for our live chat. Thanks a lot, and have a good day. See ya. I'm not leaving. I'm not going to leave.